I want to tell you about a decision that changed my life. And not that this decision was right for everyone, it wasn't. But it was right for me, and I am not here to defend or to debate it. I made a decision and I trusted myself. Not when it was easy, not when it was convenient, and not what everyone else was doing. But that decision to trust myself ultimately was a decision that cracked me wide open and changed my life for forever, really. So, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Krista, and thank you for being here and listening to this story, really, where I learned to choose myself first. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a backstory, just where I was, what I was thinking, how I was kind of prior to this decision, just very briefly. So I was someone, I worked in health and wellness field for quite some time. I was taught from schooling. I trusted all the institutions. I was pretty much mainstream. I believed what I'd been told, how I'd been raised. I just, followed along. I was the good girl. I kind of did everything that I was told, loved deeply, kind of just lived my life. And I really had no reason to question anything. There was nothing that was coming up where I even needed to question anything. So I was just kind of living my life, doing my thing, and just, I was fitting in like everybody else was. And so when COVID happened and everyone needed to make decisions for themselves, what was best. This was really the first time where I got really quiet. I gave myself a lot of space. I gave myself a lot of solitude just to see what I felt was best for me, what was best for my body, what was best for just what felt right to me. So I gave myself a lot of space, a lot of time, and a lot of reflection to make this decision for myself. And I eventually did decide what was best for me. And it wasn't the decision that everyone else was told, that everyone else was telling me that I needed to do. So as a result of that decision did cost me a lot. And it costed me a change in relationships with people that I knew. It changed everything. But I don't, to this day, I have no bitterness about that. I really don't, because everyone was making the choice that was best for them, as I was. So I respected everyone's choices. And I just, equally, I wanted that respect back as well. But it wasn't the most popular decision. And I recognize that. So that's kind of where kind of things were with me as well, too. But I did something that I would do over and over again. And that's I listened to what I was being told, and I couldn't betray myself. It came down to this. I had this deep inner knowing of what felt right for me, what was best for me, and I couldn't betray it. I could not betray what I was feeling. And it was scary. I'm not going to say it wasn't scary. It was scary. It was unpopular. But I couldn't go back to, I couldn't outsource that decision, and I had to do what was best for me. So I made that decision. And I realize now too that really once this kind of opened up for me, um, I have this deeper trust now with myself. When situations come up, I can tap into my intuition and listen to what it's guiding me to do. I can trust the actions that are happening for me. I can just see this different perspective, and I just have this deeper connection and relationship with my intuition because I learned to not betray myself that for that big decision. And with that comes a lot of confidence and trust and a deeper connection to myself. So that's really kind of how it all kind of navigated to where I am now, this new level of confidence with myself, and knowing that I've got my intuition and my inner knowing has my back, and it will support me. And that is really kind of how I start to kind of move through my life as well too. And over time I started to feel something that I had not felt in a very, very long time. And that's just feeling free to trust myself, free to not need to outsource my decisions, not needing to, I can still collaborate or ask people if I so choose to, and I still do, but ultimately I know what's best for me, and I don't need to have external opinions or validations about what I do. I can trust what I know is right for me and move my way through this. And that's really what I'm kind of using this channel for as well too, because I want to be able to support other women that are maybe in some of these decisions as well for them too. And I want you to know that intuition isn't always there when it's easy. Sometimes we are required to make decisions when life is chaotic, when there's a lot of pressure, when things are not going easy. And this is sometimes when a lot of women will have a decision to make, and whatever it may be in their life, and they start second guessing themselves. They know it to be, they know it's true for them, but they start second guessing themselves and looking for everybody else to make this decision for them. And I just want to reassure you that you can make those decisions even when it's tough. And oftentimes when our intuition is speaking to us, it is when it's not easy. And I just want to reassure you that you're not, that is probably going to come up for you. But just to trust your inner knowing and to not betray what you know is right for you, and to look outside of yourself for everything or everyone. Really tap into what is feeling right for you and move accordingly. So my intention with this video is just to share with you that I made a decision that wasn't popular, that wasn't easy, that was different than everybody else wanted me to do. And by making that decision, my life took me on a different trajectory, and one that I'm so happy and so pleased with, that I went on this different journey. And it really did crack me wide open. And I'm so grateful that I listened to myself, and so grateful that I trusted myself with this. And if I can share that with any other women out there who maybe is in the same situation, that would bring me much happiness and joy. So really that's what this video is all about, to empower you to trust what you know, even if it's different than what everybody else is telling you to do. Just trust and know that things are working out for you. And sometimes you won't see the path until later on, but you can make a hard decision for yourself and move accordingly. And having that self-confidence and that trust in your decision-making ability will move you forward. All right, so if this video resonates with you, please share in the comments below. If you are struggling with making a decision and you're second guessing yourself and you're not sure because everyone else is telling you something different, tap back into yourself. Give yourself some space, give yourself some quiet, give yourself some solitude, and just really feel what is best for you, because it will not serve you wrong. So I just want to reassure you with that. So anyway, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. And I wish you all a lovely day. Bye-bye.